Hey, welcome to the Lightworkers collection. This is your general reading for today. I'm Carly. Let's get straight in with your message. We're going to go with an angel number today. Wow, I got one already. No, it didn't jump out. Try again. Angel number. Lessons learned, 9999. Wow, right at the end of a cycle, a completion happening for you now. The card says, reflect on your achievements and the journey that led you here. This reminder encourages you to stay optimistic and keep striving forward towards your goals. Keep your momentum supported by the powers of heaven. You've accomplished great things now. Embrace the rewards you've earned. So this feels like this is about being open and receptive to letting things filter down through you. This is that pause moment where you can understand where you've been, the lessons that you've had, sorting out the baggage from the lessons. Let's keep going. Wow, okay. We've got here a 9 of Swords, but this is what you're coming out of. So that's in the past. You've got 4 of Cups in reverse, so you're coming out of that, but you're learning how to come out of that by looking around you with these lessons that you've learned to start to put things in place to build something new. You've decided, no, I've had enough of this. What's been before is definitely not serving you. It was full of anxiety. It was full of hard feelings, and I'm done with that. And it won't matter now what happens in this situation. I have to move forward. I have to make a change. And here you are making that change. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. Oh, and then you've got the Death card. So transformation is at play at the moment here. Swift action. It can be a reminder just to be watchful of the words that you use, because sometimes this page can be a little bit quick off the tongue, and he may sometimes say things that he regrets. But he is still a card of swift action. So and the wind is really blowing in this one. So it's sort of saying like that there is change. You are in the winds of change at the moment. And you're in that transformation while this wind is blowing. So when the wind all settles down, you will see these lessons. You'll be able to sift through what you're taking with you and what you can just leave behind. Let's get some tarot to clarify these. It's with this 9 of Swords, this past energy, a Knight of Cups. I feel, and then we've got a King of Pentacles and an 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups at the bottom. I feel here that someone has really had you feeling, I feel like you've been really disappointed by someone in your past. Some emotional offer that was presented to you, or that it felt like the universe was opening up for you here. A new partnership in something has not turned out to be what it was at all. And it feels here that like, I feel like you've started down a new friendship or a new partnership with someone here, be it love or otherwise, and started a new job or something like that. But this has started to show its true colors with this 9 of Swords, and you've decided that you weren't staying there. You were going to have to make a change, because all that glittered was not gold. But you're in this energy here where you've decided you're making the change. and your plans are starting to work out. You've got this magician energy here, so you're putting everything that you need into it. You can see through the eyes of this king that there is a more abundance and better things waiting for you out there. You're using your resources wisely. And you sort of feel like you're going with the flow, with this airy wind kind of situation that feels like it's going on. You're putting in what you need to so that your seeds can be scattered in the wind. It kind of has this flow to it. But I feel that you've come to that ease about things because it's been so hard and so dark beforehand, that you've just got to that point where you're like, well, you know what, I've been through the worst of it now, so we'll just keep going. Can't get any worse, can only get better. That's the feeling. And it is, and it absolutely is. You've got the Eight of Pentacles here with this magician. So this is you refining your craft and working on yourself, and really, I don't think you have any idea the level up that you're having right now, because you've been stuck in these unfulfilling energies for quite some time, and you've now got this transformation energy going on here. All right, let's keep going. Oh, here is this change energy that is weaved all the way through this. The Eight of Cups is here also. So, and that's you here deciding, I'm not having this anymore. And whoever this was no good. Or that situation it turned out to be, it was a rusty Knight of Cups. He offered you a rusty cup. Do you know what I mean? The paint fell off really quick, and now you're moving on, and you realize that there's better out there for you. You see that there's better out there for you. You're taking swift action to go and get that. We'll get a Law of Attraction card as well. What goes with this reading, please? Perspective. Look at that. Beautiful. Perspective. Your reality is shaped by how you see the world. A shift in perspective creates new possibilities. Wow. Yes. That's exactly what's happening here. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Train your mind to find expansion in every situation. Wow, that's exactly these two cards here together. Perfect, perfect. Well, this is a great clear indication that you are moving on. You were putting in the work, you've decided on, you've had enough, and you're really changing the situation yourself. I'm going to leave your reading there. I hope that you got something out of this. If you did, please click like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back on again soon. Thanks. Bye.